So the first time I met Gary was in January of 2011. My mom was training some horses for him, and the plan was for me to futurity them in Arizona that year. So the first time I met Gary was actually in Arizona that January, and I'll never forget one of the first things he said to me the day I met him was, "I want to see one of my horses run at the NFR someday." And I thought, well, this guy doesn't know how hard that is, but he had some nice horses, and we had some success over the years running at the futurities and the barrel races. And we had come to an agreement where Gary's horses would come to me as 2-year-olds, and we'd send them off for 30 to 60 days to get started, and then we'd ranch on them, get them going on the barrels, rope on them a little, and just kind of see what we could do with them. So he had several nice ones over the years, and then Missy came along. And the timing of Missy was just kind of crazy because her futurity year happened to be the year after I retired my rodeo horse that I had run for 17 years. And she really excelled at the futurity level, and so she made me think that she might be a horse that I'd want to continue to rodeo on. So the year I was going to season her at the rodeos, we ended up winning the Badlands Circuit. That gave us the chance to go to Kissimmee, Florida for the Ram National Circuit Finals. We ended up second there. That got us into Calgary, and one thing just led to another that year, and that was 2018. That was last year. So we ended up making the NFR last year, and then of course that opened up more doors. We got to compete at the big winter rodeos this year, so that gave us a good head start going into this year's season. And so it's just crazy the way things worked out, and we're going to continue starting young horses and working together, and see how far Missy can take us, and see how far the rest of them can take us as well.